Ashley, welcome back to my channel. So by the title of this video, it's obvious about what it is that I'm going to be talking about. So last month, you guys, I had my interview in Ciudad Juarez for my green card, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about two other tasks, things that you need to get before the appointment. So that is the Carta de Antecedentes no Penales and your biometrics. I already have a video up, you guys, where I talk about my experience in the physical process. You do have to take a physical before your appointment in Juarez, and I have a video up if you guys want to watch about how that went for me. Anyway, before I continue, you guys, this video is for your entertainment and your entertainment only, okay? I am just talking about my experience and how it worked out for me. I am not an attorney. I am not an immigration lawyer. So just saying, this is just my experience. So let's get into it, you guys. So for my Carta de Antecedentes no Penales. For this, you guys, I needed my passport and a copy of it, my birth certificate and a copy of it. I needed my, hold on, give me 1 second. Proof of payment and proof of residency, and I'm going to tell you guys how I got that. So for the birth certificate and the passport, you guys, just go ahead and make yourself a black and white copy, and that's it. That's all you guys need. That's all I needed. And for the proof of payment, for me, you guys, the hotel that I stayed in, which is Mesa Luna, was extremely knowledgeable. The staff was extremely knowledgeable and extremely helpful, and a lot of the stuff that I got done, that I needed to get done there. I needed a proof of residency, a physical resident in Ciudad Juarez. Me being someone that lives in the United States, obviously I didn't have one. However, the hotel was able to help with that. They went ahead and typed up a letter for me stating that, in fact, I was staying with them during the time of my appointment in Juarez. So that was my proof of physical address. Also, they helped fill out the form that I needed to ask for the Carta de Antecedentes no Penales. So basically, they did all that work for me, and then they just printed out the form and told me to go across the street to Oxxo or Exo or OXXO, which is a gas station that works as a third party to receive payments for the Fiscalia in order to pay for this document that you need. And yeah, so that's all we did. And then what the hotel did, you guys, for us was really cool, because they gathered about 11 people, 11 of us that needed to get that document, and their hotel services provided a ride for us to get to the Fiscalia. So that was another thing that I really appreciated for them. That's how I got to the Fiscalia, and they all made sure that we had our passport, our copy, our birth certificate, and our copy. They went ahead and gave us the letter right here, which is stating that I am, in fact, staying with them. You see, there it is. The address is right there, the Mesa Luna, and they made sure that we had our payments. Some people hadn't paid yet, so the driver had to go to the gas station really quick so they can pay. The payment, you guys, was between $130 and $150. I don't remember the specific number, but it was between there. And yeah, that's it. So we got in the car, we went to the gas station again, so the people that hadn't paid their fee paid. Once we got to the Fiscalia, they asked us for all our documents. And again, it was a passport, a copy, the birth certificate, the copy. We signed the back of the birth certificate, of the copy of the birth certificate. They're gonna ask you to do that. And you guys, I don't remember if they asked to take my biometrics. I really don't remember if they did or didn't. I don't know why I don't remember, but I'm sorry, I don't remember. But they do ask you for a picture. So they ask you to take a few steps back. Once they review all your documentation, they ask you to take a few steps back and they take a picture of you, and that's it. That is all to it. And they ask you to give them 2 to 3 minutes, and before you know it, they have your Carta de Antecedentes no Penales ready for you to go. So then all of us got our paperwork, got back in the car, and we went back to the hotel. You guys, honestly, the process was a lot shorter than the ride there. Seriously. And because we were from the hotel, I guess the hotel already knows the people and they know that our process is really quick. So we actually got to go in front of everybody, you guys, and I'm not bragging. I felt so bad that we actually pretty much cut in front of everyone. But I mean, if your hotel, you guys, offers you services like this, which helps you out a lot, I mean, go for it and take them because they are helpful, you know. So that's how I did it. That was my experience. And you guys, it's really quick. It's like boom, 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 boom. But remember, you're gonna need your passport, the birth certificate, okay, and copies of both. You're gonna need a proof of physical address, and you're gonna need the payment. Do not lose the payment, you guys. Do not lose it, because if you lose it again, they're gonna make you pay for it again. So as long as you have these items, you are good to go, and you're good to get your Carta de Antecedentes no Penales. Now, for the biometrics, you guys. For the biometrics, I actually had my appointment made by my lawyer. She made the appointment for me. She made it for a Saturday, and she made it for 12:50. Now, for the biometrics, you are gonna need your passport, your DS-260. Your DS-260 is basically the proof of you of your appointment in Juarez. You're gonna need the proof of the appointment at the consulate. So the email that you receive, or whether it's a physical letter or an email, you're gonna have to print it out, and you will have to take it to the appointment for the biometrics, where it states that you have an appointment. You're gonna need your birth certificate again, and you're gonna need the appointment, proof of appointment for your biometrics as well. So the consulate appointment, the proof for the consulate appointment, and the proof of the biometric appointment. You're gonna need those two. So the place where you get the biometrics is called a CAS, or the Centro de Atenciones a Solicitantes. And I'm pretty sure, you guys, if you call or you go on the website, it will tell you how to make your appointment. But again, my appointment was made by my lawyer. And so how it works is, well, I had at 12:50, but I walked to the place with plenty of time to go back if I forgot any documents. And basically, so there's guards standing outside of the building, and they ask you to turn your phone off. They ask you if you have anything sharp with you, and then you go in and they scan you with the metal detector. And I was just like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell the guards that I'm here early, and if they tell me, okay, do you have this, this, and this, and this, and if I am missing anything, I'm gonna walk back to the hotel and bring it, because I have plenty of time. I got there at 12:30. I told them, hi, I have an appointment at 12:50, but I just want to make sure my documentation is good. And the guys, you guys, the guards were so nice. They were so sweet. She just looked at my stuff and said, do you have anything sharp with you? And I said, no. She said, anything sharp? I said, no. She's like, okay, turn off your phone. And she's like, and go ahead already. She's like, there's no wait, so you can just get it over with. And I was like, yay. Okay, cool. So once I was in there, the woman at the window asked me for all my documents. I gave them to her, and she said, okay, now put your 4 fingers without your thumb, your 4 fingers, put them in, and she scanned these first, and then she scanned the left, and then she said, okay, now do your right index finger, and then your left index finger, and then your right thumb, and then your left thumb. And that was it. That's it, you guys. That's it. That's all they do in there. And once they do that, they return your paperwork, and they give you this little paper just with information in regards to the consulate and your visa and visa information, in case you're interested in any other information they provide in here. They just give it to you to read. And then they stamp your DS-260. Do not forget your DS-260. Do not forget your passport, your birth certificate, your appointment confirmation for the consulate, and your appointment confirmation for the biometrics. And that's it, okay? That's all you're gonna need. You guys, at this place, they ask you to turn your phone off, like I mentioned. Do not try to be a smart aleck and turn it on, or try to trick them that you turn it off, because they will kick you out and have you come back in. If there's a line and you were trying to be cute and you turned it on, or you fake that you turned it off, they will make you get out and get back in line, okay? I saw it. I didn't see this at my actual appointment for the biometrics, but when I went to pick up my packet, I did see lines, and that's where I saw people in front of me who forgot to turn off their smartwatch and said, okay, step aside, let everybody in, turn it off, and then we're gonna let you in. So you guys just follow the rules. They're just doing their jobs, you know? Okay, so yeah, that's it, you guys. That's all there is to it into getting your biometrics taken. So don't be scared, don't be nervous. You're gonna do great. Everything's gonna be wonderful, and you go, guys. And I'll see you guys on my next video where I will talk about the actual interview process. So stay tuned if you guys want to watch that in our next video. Take care. Bye, guys.